refuse to die, and I pray for love to call my name again. I'm going back to where my heart still lives, where the sunlight heals, where forgiveness gives, picking up the fragments left behind, learning how to love this soul of mine. I've held on tighter to the pain than truth, forgot the tenderness I knew.
Somebody else can't learn their lessons in your life. Only you
Somebody else can't learn their lessons in your life.
And if you don't enjoy your life, your mother's misery will.
Oh,
So you got to enjoy your life.
church is over. Welcome to the Oprah Podcast. Hello to this beautiful audience of our listeners in New York City. I just love saying New York, New York. It's great to be here, even on a rainy day. So I want to ask the audience just a few questions. Am I seeing clearly? Ask yourself that. Am I seeing clearly or through a lens of pain? Am I trying to control, fix, or rescue anybody other than myself? Am I present enough to sit with what is? All of these questions are in Iyanla Vanzant's new book that she asks us to ask of ourselves. So, what's missing? What my guest calls divine freedom is what's missing from so many of our lives. She says, we each have a sacred responsibility, and it's our job to find out what is that responsibility. She is one of the most powerful spiritual teachers, healers, fixers in the world. Iyanla Vanzant has written a book called Spiritual Hygiene, a practical path for clean living, for inner authority, and for divine freedom. What even is divine freedom? Whatever it is, I want some of that. Please help me welcome Iyanla Vanzant. Woo! Look at her. Been a while.
A long time.
Been a while. It's been 6 years since we sat together.
Since we've seen it, we talk and text.
And all
God
that.
bless a text.
Yeah, God bless the text.
But my Lord, I haven't seen you.
Yeah, but you looking good.
And are you not? Takes one to know one.
Iyanla Vanzant is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, best-selling author, and the fixer who suffers no fools.
You may have lost your femininity, but you found your bitch in that moment, right?
I first met Iyanla on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
If you don't have a test, you won't have a testimony. And so when you have a challenge,
You are an adult.
She hosted 8 seasons of the hit show Iyanla Fix My Life on OWN, the network.
Go get you a Bob, a battery-operated boyfriend.
And this January 17th, make sure to check out Iyanla's return to OWN
I've come to unpack.
with her powerful new series, Iyanla, The Inside Fix. I want to share how you begin spiritual hygiene because it's such a helpful analogy, I think. You say, you brush your teeth and you wash your body every single day. We do, right? You can see all
Hopefully.
these people are all brushed up in here to prevent diseases and stay clean. But what do you do every day to heal your soul? I love the term spiritual hygiene.
Yes.
How did it come to you?
Hello.
Well, really, it's something that I had done. Just
She might be in
checking
her
in with
head.
my mind, my heart, my body.
Yes, I
single
can't really
day.
hear you right
And
now.
to
Can you
stay
hear me?
clean.
Yeah.
Hey, how
And
are
I
you?
knew when I was
Yeah, I
dirty,
can't really hear you right now.
when I
I'm in
was
my head.
feeling
Give me a
dirty,
sec.
thinking dirty,
Okay.
behaving in dirty ways. We won't have that
Okay,
conversation.
I hear you.
uh,
I hear you
but
delayed.
I don't know,
I'm trying
maybe
to get
10,
my
15 years
yeah.
ago,
I gotta
I
get
said,
with
okay,
you.
let me do my hygiene.
Oh, you're
Kind of
fine.
hear
I
you.
was
I
I was
gotta
just
How do I
spend time
start
with
speaking.
this
my
job though?
hygiene.
Born
Do
in
you have a
Nepali,
tablet?
Iyanla Benzat, whose
How do I
birth
start this
name
job
was
though?
Rhonda, says her mother was an
You
alcoholic
need a
and died
tablet. Do
when
you
she
have a?
was 3 years old. Iyanla was
You got
raised by
one?
her grandmother, who Iyanla says neglected and
Yes, I
physically
do.
abused her.
Okay.
At age
So
9,
what you want to
Iyanla was
do is
raped
look
by
at
an
him
uncle. She became a
Yes.
mother at 16,
and
and by the age of 21,
choose I
Iyanla
want to
was
sign
raising
in,
3 children. In 2003,
then go back in
Iyanla
there
Vanzant lost
and
her
choose
eldest
I
daughter,
want to start
Jamia. She died from a
working.
rare type of colon
It's gonna say
cancer at the
start
age of
stop working.
31. And in 2023, Iyanla's daughter, Nisa, passed
And
away.
then once you do
She was
that,
48 years old. Iyanla
take out
also
your
has a son,
tablet.
Damon.
Jamia had good spiritual hygiene. Nisa, on the other hand, did not. And I began to say, you got to clean that up. You've got to clean that up. And so it kind of stuck.
One of the things you say in the book, I mean, it really, when I read the sentence where you say,
You
I
want to use
can't
your
Yeah, I guess
tablet
bury
again I
another
and
can't take the
create
child,
tablet
group.
out. I'll
Not do
try
it.
again.
but Iyanla
How
has
do I take the
lost
tablet out?
another child. She lost her daughter
How do I use
Nisa
the
2
tablet
years
though?
ago.
Because
Yeah.
I put it in my
And it's the interesting
car
thing you
and
say
it's
in the
not
book
coming
that
out.
you weren't
Try
prepared
use
for the
with
first
Nisa.
loss
No.
with Jamia. And
Um,
then when Nisa became ill
oh
and
no, I didn't
you
mean to do that.
realized that she
I'm
was
So used to
going, tell
doing
us
that
about
that
that.
way.
I
No,
because
where's
I
my
had that
tablet?
put in
spiritual
my
hygiene.
2, I hit
One
2,
thing
it doesn't
spiritual
come out.
hygiene does is it gets you clear.
Yeah.
You don't see
Hold
through
on a second.
distortion or
Say
illusion.
again?
And the key ingredient of spiritual hygiene is
Mine
truth.
is
You tell the
mine is
truth.
binded to
So just
K.
based
Try
on
your
what I was
K.
seeing and sensing and
That's all.
feeling, I said, oh my God, she's not gonna make it through this. I knew it.
What was she going through?
There you go.
Diabetes. But
And you
she
want to
was a
create group.
non-compliant diabetic. She was in total denial. So she wouldn't accept
And
the
then
fact. And I
Wait,
taught
hold
her
up.
that,
How do
Oprah. I
how do
talk
I
about
create a
that in
group
the
though?
book.
It doesn't.
I
It just
taught her
shows
that anything
sanitation
less than
worker right there.
perfection and performance
it
cannot
says
be
0
tolerated.
or something like that.
No, it
And
says
so she wouldn't
it
acknowledge,
says 1.
she
I
wouldn't
guess
care
it says
for,
low
she
sanitation
wouldn't
worker. It says
Yes.
do
low.
Okay.
what's
So put the
required
tablet up
to
and
manage and to
make sure
embrace
you
the
sign in.
diabetes. So
Then exit
she
out
was
of that.
non-compliant. And so
And then
many
when you
people
go
are.
look at him
Right. I
again
know.
and
I had
click
a mother
on
who shot
start
insulin
stop
every day,
working.
and every now and then you'd see her sitting in the kitchen eating coconut cake.
Yeah.
And you're like, and she, you know, and in our culture, a lot of people just think it's a little sugar. Oh, I got a little sugar.
Little sugar.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know
Handle my
if you
sugar.
have
Yes.
I want to
to.
tell you this,
Hold
not
on,
to
let me
freak you out
check
or gross you
something.
out. It took me a minute to process. Nisa died at home
Okay, I clicked on start
um,
stop and
on the
it's kicked
sofa
me out again. Let me see. So you
by
said
herself
Yes, if it kicks you out again, then go into
with
your
a
tablet.
half
And do you see
gallon
create group?
of fruit
Yeah.
punch in her hand and a container of honey roasted
Yeah, I was able to
peanuts
click on
right
that.
by her side
It said
Okay, and
created
then
As a diabetic.
successfully. I
as
see
diabetic.
later my name.
Wow.
hmm
That must have
uh
been really challenging.
okay, go back in there, come
Hard
out of
for
it and go
you
back in there.
as the fixer. You've done hundreds of shows. You've helped thousands of people. And in your own
And now I can't put
family,
the
your
tablet away.
daughter,
What is
your
it?
baby
Yeah,
girl,
Oh,
there you
escape
you
go.
menu.
weren't able
And
to
go
get her
back
to
and
see
then click
clear
on
enough
ready
to
for
do it for
work.
herself.
On social media, people were saying, oh, she lost another kid. She trying to fix everybody. You know, that thing is so mean.
Yes.
And oh yeah, I told you she was a fraud. I told you she was a fake. And I saw
Back into
that
It
your
doesn't
tablet,
just
not
say that. It
accidentally.
says
And I
it
said,
says
oh, I see.
how
They
do I
think they're
get
gonna
this
stop me.
job? I want
But
to
you
start
know,
or
one of the
stop
things that I
No, no,
talk
working.
no.
about
Go
I
back
want
inside
to
into your
sign
tablet.
in.
is our
I want to
greatest
exchange.
challenges come not from the
Now
outside,
go
from the
go back into
inside.
your
Yes.
tablet
Inside
and
you,
click for ready
inside
for
your
work.
family, inside your marriage,
Mm-hmm.
inside your circle of closest
Okay,
people.
I'm
Those
there.
are the things
I see
that
it. It
you
says
have
my
to
name.
address. Like, I didn't go to
And
Nisa's
so when you
funeral.
click
Oh,
I
on
you
didn't
ready
go
did
to
for
it.
my daughter's
work,
funeral. I didn't go because her son was emotionally unsafe for me.
do you see
He
it
was
above right
just
next to
out of his
sanitation
mind in
worker?
his grief and in his whatever. So I did not go to my daughter's funeral and ask me if I
Yeah,
cared
it's
what people
working
think
now.
about
It's
it.
telling me
Because
where to
had he
go. Go
lost
to the
his mind and
foreman.
jumped on me, I would have been
Yes,
beat up
okay,
and they
so
just would have been shocked.
Mm-hmm.
But,
come out
so
of the
you
tablet
got to
and
be
look at the
clean on
guy
the inside so that you can address those
and
things when they
ask
come
him
from the
for
outside.
a
And you
vehicle.
were ready to address it.
I was really ready to, like I said, the spiritual teacher in me
Yeah.
knew she
Yeah.
was gonna die. I
Yeah.
knew it.
There
I
you
could
go.
see it. The
Okay.
mother
And
was
then when you get
hysterical.
in the
Okay,
Mhm.
when
and
you get in
she's
the
running
truck,
around with her hair on
it's
fire,
gonna
trying to
tell you
do
where to
here,
go,
rub this crystal
but
on
you're
your
gonna
head,
have to
lick
look
this
at your
stone. What
tablet
can I do?
again.
Praying all day.
Yeah.
Look
But
at
the
your
spiritual
at your
teacher
tablet
knew
for me.
this is her choice. This is her lesson.
Okay,
Mind your
so
business
it's a bar
and
down
just
at
be
the very
present for
bottom.
her.
That
That's all you can do. Because I would much rather have been
little
present
bar.
for
Just
her
click it so
than
you can
have
go
her
to
push
the
me
back to the
away.
main
Because I'm
menu,
telling her, read this book, take this
and you
thing,
should
do
see
this. I did
settings,
that for a
Google, Job
while, and it
Center,
just didn't
Map,
work.
and
All right, wait a
Instagram. You
minute.
see
I
that?
clicked the
And
thing. I
so
got
to
settings,
bury
Google,
yet
Job
another
Center,
child, did that nearly break
Los
you,
Santos,
or
Map,
were you now
Instagram.
prepared?
I knew how to do
That's
it
what
this
came
time.
up when I clicked that.
I know
Mm.
that sounds crazy.
You want me to go
Mhm.
out of it?
When
You got the
Jamia
time and the
left her
weather.
body and I had to bury my first
Can you see the main
child,
page, like
my
with the
No.
best
time
friend,
and
Yeah, I see
she
the
was
main
my
um
page. My
best friend.
name, the
Mm.
date, the
But that was
weather
many
and
time.
years
stuff on
ago.
it?
Many years ago.
Hmm.
Doesn't
Yeah, I
seem
see the
like it
date,
as
the
a
time.
mom.
Hmm.
It seems like
Okay,
last
so
Tuesday,
go
but it's been
click
21
on
years.
Los
Hmm.
Santos map,
So
and
spiritually, she was
it's just a
simply,
map of the
she did
area
what
where
she
you
came
need
to
to
do.
be once
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
get in the truck.
So when
Oh,
If you
she
when
get in
I
the
add
truck,
here, it's gonna show
passed, so
something because it
much
doesn't show anything but
I
the
didn't
map
know.
with all the names.
When Nisa passed,
yeah, in different
I
colors.
Yeah.
remembered. I know how to do
Yes,
this.
that's the map
Hmm.
you're gonna need
You
to
don't have to
go
do
by
everything by yourself,
for
Iyanla.
this
Call
job, not the
somebody.
map, not the
You don't have
main
to figure
in-game map.
everything
You're
out.
gonna need to
Get
go
some
by
help.
this one in the
Mm.
I knew how to
tablet.
do it. And so very
So it's gonna
often, one of the
show where I
reasons
need
we
to go.
have
It's gonna
spiritual
direct me. Or I
hygiene,
just need
poor
to look and
spiritual
then go
hygiene,
back and
is because we
find
meet
it.
every challenge as though it's
You
new.
know what I mean? Do I like
Mm.
You've been
select
left
it?
before.
But if you get in an
You've been
area
disappointed
where you
before.
feel like you're
What did you
close to
learn
it,
that
just
time that you can use now? We meet every challenge with our hair on
pay
fire.
attention to the
What is
above,
that?
like right
Mm.
above your
Listen,
head.
this is your third week.
It'll tell you where to
Act
go,
like you
and
done
when you're
broke up
close to the
before.
area,
What
it'll
is that?
say it'll change from that to collect
What has
trash.
the grief and
So you'll know
loss
Okay,
of
you're
so
in
two
the right area when
daughters
you see that.
taught
okay,
you?
I probably
How
see it.
much I can love.
Okay, wait, can you hear me
Grief
right
is
now?
such a powerful teacher.
Nope. Oh, you hear me now,
Grief is
right?
such a
Okay, that'll
powerful
help
healer.
tremendously.
Grief is such a powerful
Oh,
lesson.
yeah, I didn't hear you, but
It
did you
teaches
hear
us
what I
how the heart can
was saying?
contract and expand at the same time.
Mm.
Contract because of the hurt
Yeah,
and the
you
ache,
said to look at
but
that map.
expand because you have to
Mm-hmm.
learn how to
A lot
love
of
the
people don't.
Uh,
unseen. I still
do
love my babies.
you?
Those are still my
How come I
babies.
can't put it
I
away
love
My
now?
them
name is
deeply.
You see it?
And now grief takes you out
yes.
of the
Hit your X
attachment
muscle.
to physical.
There you go.
I'm not attached to their
You want to take my
physical
number in
anymore.
case you
Now
run
I'm loving them
into
heart to
trouble?
heart, soul
My
to
name is
soul.
Junie, by the
Mm.
Grief
way.
taught me how to do that
Mm.
because I couldn't grieve forever. I had to come out of it.
Okay, how
What
you do
impact
that?
did this have on Damon, your son?
Well, you know what? It's funny about Damon. I had Damon when I was 16. We grew up together. So almost everything I learned as I learned it, I was teaching
Okay,
it
I
to him.
forgot how to share. I just got
We
yours.
grew
Let
up
me see.
attached at the hip.
I
Okay.
go to the
And
phone.
I've always told
Yes.
Damon
Go
the truth.
to the
And when
phone
Damon had his challenges
and
in life,
click on
I'll
where it
never
says
forget
your
the day he
name's
called me and
phone. There
he
you
went
go. I
off.
got it.
I mean, I was just the wretched of the earth, child,
All
Okay.
because
right.
he was out. You
You
did
all
All
this
right.
set?
and you
I
didn't do that.
appreciate your
You
help.
did this.
No problem.
And
Thanks a
everything
lot.
he said was true.
So this.
But as a mom, I had to hear it with spiritual ears. And when he finished lambasting me, I said, tell me how I can do it different now.
Wow.
I didn't defend. I didn't explain. I had had a little spiritual hygiene by then. I said, tell me how I can do it different now. Because I couldn't go back and clean up what I did as a frightened, guilty, crazy 16, 17-year-old. And you know what he said? He said, stop being my mother and just be my friend. And that's what I did. Now he's older, I'm older. Now I can be his mother again because I got good sense.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, I was healing myself. You know, all of my infectious diseases
I'm not
of
ready
my
yet,
mind and
but
heart, I visited
just
upon
in
my
case I
children.
run
I
out
have
of
to tell the
gas.
truth about that.
Where I can gas
And
it.
Nisa struggled the most because she was my greatest
And
mirror.
this is really why you've written the book, is because you want to
Absolutely.
stop other people in their tracks of
Please,
doing that and
please,
passing it
please.
on to their children.
There's a chapter in there, spiritual hygiene for parenting,
Yes.
because her lesson was different and her choices were different. But I can see the contributions that I
Hold on.
made to her dysfunction and destruction.